or find a
Have
way
you
to
ever
move
wondered
with
why
it.
the Shaolin and Wudang Kung Fu styles are so different, even though both are synonymous with the very soul of Chinese martial arts? Two peaks, both revered, but as if separated by more than just the mountains of Hainan and Hubei. But in centuries-old philosophical divides, transformative legends, and an enduring rivalry that runs like a hidden current beneath the surface of Chinese history. To trace the origins of this rivalry, you have to begin in the foggy mists of the 5th and 6th centuries, when the Shaolin Temple rose on the Songshan Mountain, and the remote Taoist sanctuaries dotted the mist-shrouded slopes of Wudang Mountain. At Shaolin, Buddhist monks sought enlightenment through discipline and physical perfection. The monastery became a bastion of Chan Buddhism, a school that believed in meditation, self-control, and, crucially, the cultivation of the body as a vessel for wisdom. Their methods involved hard training, repetition, and transforming the human form into something like iron. Contrast this to the winding paths of the Wudang Mountains, where Taoist hermits pursued harmony with nature. For the Taoist, the universe was not something to be disciplined, but to be understood and moved with. According to legend, it was here that Zhang Sanfeng, a Taoist sage, observed the effortless skill of a snake and a crane battling on a forest path, and realized that true power lay not in resistance, but in yielding. This observation is said to have inspired the creation of Tai Chi, Wudang's most celebrated internal style, where softness overcomes hardness and redirection is more potent than direct opposition. The difference then begins at the very root. Shaolin's martial path is external, emphasizing the conditioning of muscles, bones, and sinews. Picture row upon row of monks practicing in unison, fists shattering bricks, bodies flowing with fierce energy. This is what's called Weigong, or external skill. The famed Shaolin fist forms burst with explosive speed and power, honed through endless repetition and physical rigor. Meanwhile, Wudang's approach is Negong, internal skill. Instead of seeking to overcome force with more force, the Wudang practitioner cultivates what feels like emptiness, slow, circular movements, controlled breathing, and a tranquil mind. Styles like Tai Chi, Bagua, and Xingyi all originate here, their roots in the idea of cultivating Qi, life energy, and using it to move both body and spirit as one. Here, effectiveness in combat is about sensing, blending, and yielding, underlying a philosophy that values adaptability and softness. Politics, too, cast a long shadow. During Ming and Qing dynasties, Shaolin monks served the court, becoming legendary. Wudang, isolated, was a spiritual counterbalance, a retreat of quiet power. Legends tell of friendly duels. Beneath rivalry, respect grew. Monks exchanged knowledge in disguise. This cross-pollination created new forms, yet core philosophies remained distinct. Culturally, they symbolized opposing ideals, Shaolin's direct strength for order, Wudang's yielding nature for adaptability. Movies mythologized Shaolin as iron-fisted, Wudang as wise and subtle. Now, walk into any modern kung fu school and you'll still see echoes of this ancient rivalry. Both have adapted, evolving new branches and innovations, but the heart of each tradition remains distinct. Shaolin is still the world of punches, kicks, and impossible feats of endurance. Wudang is a place of flowing robes, balanced stances, and an almost mystical calm. In the end, the rivalry between Shaolin and Wudang is not just about which style is stronger or more effective. It tells a deeper story of how people choose to live. Whether we fight against the world or find a way to move with it. Their differences are more than physical. They are a living testament to the power of philosophy and history, shaping not just technique, but the soul of martial arts itself.